Good morning, guys. This is Issues with Toddy One Skip. That'd be me. It ain't you. It's me. And one of us has to be Toddy One Skip. Otherwise, it doesn't work. So, guys, I hope y'all are having a great day. It's going to rain here. We need the rain in upstate New York. New York, New York. We need the rain. I'm still behind on my emails. I am sorry. I'm doing everything I can to keep up with them. I promise. What are you eating? I had biscuits and gravy. Yes, I did today. And I'm having coffee again. And I am up, 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 up. Guys, believe it or not, and this is true, I got my, hey, Toddy, are you going to cover any of the sister wives? And I was like, my ears perked up like Danny's. And I said, yes, I am going to be happy to do that because it's one of my guilty pleasures, just like 90 Day Fiancé. Guys, what cracks me up when I watch somebody like Robyn, who, is it acting? Is she trying to act? Does Robyn really believe she brought something into the marriage that wasn't just extra mouths to feed? No offense against her children, but what did Robyn bring into the marriage? Where did Robyn work? Robyn helped them lose money on the Sister Wives Closet. Robyn's dream, in my opinion, was to control the whole situation, to be the queen bee and have them run the Sister Wives Closet. She made a comment that pissed me off. Let me tell you what that comment was. She made a comment saying that her house was supposed to be more or less equity for the others when she didn't need it anymore. Come on. So what you're saying is, when I'm done with something, maybe I'll give it to you, but it's only going to be when I'm done with it. She had one of the biggest houses. She has the artwork. I watched somebody do the artwork and the monies for the artwork and the artwork, the name of the artwork and the artist and stuff. She's got thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars of artwork on her walls. She's somebody that claims to be very modest and everything in her living, yet it's not the way she acts. Her behavior does not match her mouth. The words do not match the actions. But that seems to be a common thread anymore, right? Robyn, there's some, we haven't seen it yet, but she says something to the effect of like she's the idiot that was left behind or stayed behind or something. You're just the idiot. Whether you stayed behind or you didn't stay, you're just the idiot, Robyn. And I say that because there's no if this isn't you acting, there is no self-awareness. You have absolutely no self-awareness in the fact that you want to have Meri Brown, who you claim to care for, have her live the life that you didn't want to live, that you told Kody, listen, if you ever fall out of love with me, you got to let me know. Don't let me live in this pathetic place. Yet, that's exactly what you wanted for Meri. Why? So you can have your dream. Your dream. Everything is about you, you, you. I. Oi, oi, oi. Everything is about you. And it's clear. And I do think there was something said about how Kody is going to one day wake up and realize what happened. He is. And it's going to be when Robyn leaves him, because Robyn's going to leave him. Robyn's going to take the money. She's married. She's going to claim that she built that with him. She built the last 10 years with him. She did good. You got to give her credit. She did good. She's the only one that's guaranteed anything financial because of the law out of the marriage. She's the only one that's protected by law. And she's the one that's been married the least amount of time. The one that manipulated and caused this whole thing. Enough for stupid ass Kody to say something as stupid to Meri as, I wasn't in love with you the whole time. I kind of forced myself to. No, man, you thought you were in love with her. And what you realized was Robyn might be your soulmate. That's okay. But don't sit there and tell somebody that you built a life with and that you started this thing with that she was just second best until somebody else came along. Because I remember you telling her that you're in love with her. I remember you telling us, Kody, that you're in love with her. So what's the bullshit? You can't take that back now because your feelings got hurt, because your ego got hurt. And you know what you and Robyn have in common, Kody, is that you both think everything is about you guys. Everything is about you guys. The baby shower. I guess I'm going to have to. I know that they're keeping me out of things. And then you have this whole thing going on in your head, Kody. That is not true. You don't talk to your kids because you don't want to. Not because of something you think Christine or Janelle is saying to your children. And even if that was the case, even if they did, that's their mother. They shouldn't be bad-mouthing you. But if they are, you're really going to punish your kid for it? I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Your actions are showing your children who you are. And unfortunately, I'm hoping that changed because of the loss of Garrison. I'm hoping you realize that you don't have time. You have what's here now. You're supposed to be believing in God. There's no promises of tomorrow. So you know that, Kody. You know that, right? Your behavior in what we're seeing is, you know what I'm saying? Meri, kudos to you, girl. You're going, girl. So Meri, she's getting out of there. She's getting out of there. She's living her own life. She's got that B&B. That was her mom's. She's doing great. Even Janelle said Meri got that on. She did that on her own. She used that on her own. I think she did, right? Did she start it? I forget. It's named after her grandmother, I think. But she kept it going. She's changed things around in it. And she's worked hard at it, And Meri was total contributor to the family as well. Listen, I believe that Meri, could be nasty. The kids say that. We caught some of that. I'm not finding an excuse, but look at how fucking miserable she's been. I mean, so shit trickles down. It's unfortunate. Janelle, kudos to her, because Janelle said, Meri's not going to get screwed over on my watch. Meri has been taken advantage of, and that's not going to happen. Meri's been treated badly, and that's not going to happen when it comes to the land deal. So Coyote pass. It's still there. The only person that's not involved is Christine. She's completely out of it. Janelle goes and wants to know what's going on with Coyote Pass. And stupid Kody, he lies to her. Whatever he tells her, but he doesn't tell her anything of relevance because he thinks that she's gonna lie about it. Her money's in that property. You owe her that. This is what I mean. See, Cody's the manipulator. Kody, if you watch this, you hear my voice, you're the manipulator here. You're the one that is fucked up with the rules, man. That woman, especially Janelle, she friggin' worked all the time. You owe her. You owe her. You owe her. You owe her an explanation of when you're going to sell the property, what the plan is. You owe her that because that's her money in there, man. Come on. But that's the way Kody is. He said that he didn't have any kind of patriarchy at the beginning, but only since, everything happened since Robyn. I mean, that's just plain as day. Anybody blind could see that, No offense against the blind, but I mean, come on, it stands up like Braille. It's crazy. So, Janelle, her and her daughter are thinking about maybe buying them out. Maybe offering Kody and Robyn the money for Coyote Pass and then them turning around and selling it or keeping it. I don't know. Who knows? But Janelle and Christine hanging out, buddy. And Janelle kind of feels like Christine is trying to push her into, being very black and white, where Janelle is in a gray area and completely fine in it. She feels like, hey, my marriage fell apart and I'm just kind of finding my place. I don't need any kind of definite words. I don't think I'll ever go back with Kody. I'm never going to go back with Kody, but I don't need to make announcements about it. I don't need to label things. Very cool, Janelle. So it looks like she's going to be moving back, hopefully, to Utah, and they can all kind of hang out and be together as a family, because those two women are a family. Christine, in saying everything, she was pushing Janelle, but then she realized that, as a matter of fact, her breakup was going to be different than her breakup, so Janelle had made a comment that Christine is viewing things very much the way her breakup with Kody was, and my breakup with Kody is not the same, so it can't be viewed upon the same. And I think that Christine finally realized that. I think that Christine is softening up to Meri, and I think that people have just, I think that family is going onward and upward. I don't know how many more visits they're going to have together or how many things they're going to have separate. Robyn can't possibly cry anymore, but she's always crying, always hanging on to what works for her. She still wants Meri to come back and hasn't given up on Janelle. It doesn't matter to her at all that Janelle would only get a sliver of what she gets emotionally, mentally, and physically. Like, it never friggin' dawns on her that maybe that's not enough for Janelle, even though Janelle's saying that's not enough for me. So, or it wasn't enough for me, it's over anyway. It doesn't matter. You see what I mean? If Robyn gave a shit, she'd do more than just complain about people not accepting her fucking rules. You know what I'm saying? Guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. This is Sister Wives, in my opinion, about the girls and that idiot and the other idiot who is a girl. All right, guys, be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Always be kind. Always be kind. Thanks, guys.